Alright. Chapter 2. This game's sick. Yeah, no, Militia's not allowed to quit. Not on my watch. Chapter 2. The Cursed Inheritance. Don't worry, I can't quit. I'm in debt. Oh no. The Murder at the Little Mermaid. Alright. A trapdoor in the ceiling. An empty bed not warm. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? An old rusty half of shears. A piece of bread. You can lie low for a couple days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. The door does not open. Did someone stab someone else because he was mad about black mermaids? It was so... A cartoon I'm never gonna watch. The door does not open. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Revenge. I actually might be able to leave the IRL and go do editing full time, which would be sick. But it's for Roblox content, so I'd probably cry. But hey, we would get content consistently if I'm at home. Listen, you just gotta choose which awful paycheck you want. You just gotta choose, you know, do you want to go work in an office building or make Roblox videos for the rest of your life? You gotta, you know, either way, we all need healthcare. Look, at least it'd be home. That's true. I agree with that. Revenge. This man is not breathing. What gave you that idea? He has a ruby ring and a walking cane. A break-in! A break-in! Watchman's lantern. Watchman's alarm rattler. Henry Parker. Arr, for revenge. A spear. Shards of glass lie in the mud. Dear proud Beastmaster, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it reaches you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed. My Gryphon awakens. Proud Beast Initiate. So this is Will. This is Willard. Because he has the idol and he's bringing it back to the Beastmaster, I guess. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. To my dear Maurice, the watch is ticking. The door to the street is shut with a latch. Dandelion Room, Willard Wright, one night. Forget-me-not room, Ash Blair, one night. This is a forget-me-not, right? Or, no, this is a... Oh, is this Willard? At the Little Mermaid Inn, Amazing Evans' musical performance. Robert Redruth, escaped convict. Tab, Green, Briage, Blair. What did that blasted boy go? I really needed a piss. A large knife. A lemon. Keys. Dear Oscar Boynton, it's come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less than agreeable by authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels, you are willing to earn extra money, reach me out. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? Candor. Small sword. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. To Annie, you are beautiful like a rose. For you and I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine, if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Just deal the next hand. It's all luck anyway. Hey! I know you. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. He must get the client's product. Your piglet, oink oink. Be effective once you have the product delivered to me immediately. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. Hand of cards, a knife, 3 shillings. Okay. Dandelion room is Willard right. This is a dandelion. Willard's dead. Willard died. Okay, so this is Willard. This is Henry Parker. Death by Ring, Elden Ring, Henry Parker. Oscar Boynton. Not you again, Melania. This is Evans. Evans. Green. You are what the fuck is your name again? Does his name even on here? Isn't this David Gorin? Is this not Dave Gorin? David Goran. This is David Goran. This is David Goran. Blank blank leapt into Willard Wright's room through the window while blank 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 and blank blank are playing cards. A fight ensues upstairs and blank blank got stabbed with a blank. You are John. John. You are John. You are Annie. Ash Blair. Is there any chance this is Ash Blair? with a pair. Blair. Willard was stabbed with a shear. I think we're gonna have to get the names right first. So let's just clean this out. John Green. Oh. 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 Oh, fucking what the fuck? What did I just pick up? Annie Green. John Briage. This detective jacket's warm. Ah, stop zooming in, you weirdo. Annie Green. John Briage. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Be mindful of our reputations. Our names must remain spotless. Okay, so that is David Gorin, but he has a different name here. Ash Blair. Evans Redruth. Door. Just a glass line in the mud. A break-in. Henry Parker. Revenge. To my dear Maurice. Maurice. Robert. No. Holy shit. Evans's musical performance. The event shall commence. A violin, knife, and a key. I'll never gamble with something so dear to me again. What was dear to you? Okay, so this is Willard Wright. This is Annie Green. Annie Green. Green. And then M.E. Maurice. Maurice. Okay, we have to solve this last because we need to pull more names from the slots. Maurice Evans. Oh. Ash Blair. Maurice Evans. Ash Blair. John Blair. No. I have a feeling he's Ash Blair. Ash Blair. Because it's Annie Green, John Brayage, and Ash Blair. Those are the people who are playing right now. I believe. Where did that blasted boy go? Evans Maurice? Robert. Oh. Two or less slots are incorrect. Evans Redruth? No. Robert Redruth. Maurice Evans. All right. Okay, so now we can go Willard Wright, Maurice Evans, Annie Green, John Brayage, Oscar Boyton, Annie Green, John Brayage, Ash Blair. Blank blank crept into blank's room through the window. Blank blank crept into Robert Redruth crept into Willard Wright's room through the window, while John Briage, Annie Green, and Ash Blair were playing cards. A fight ensued, and Willard Wright was stabbed with a shear. Robert Redruth crept into Willard Wright's room through the window. Okay, so the key... So the person came upstairs, came in, killed him, jumped out the window, locked the door, jumped out the window. Through the door. Through the trap door. Through the door. Through the window. Stabbed with a dagger. A knife. A shear. A small sword. A spear. A stiletto. No. Robert Redruth crept into Willard Wright's room through the blank, while John Briage and Annie Green and Ash Blair were playing cards with loud music. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. Robert crept into the room. Robert Redruth crept into Ash Blair's room through the trapdoor. Willard Wright was stabbed with a shear. Through the window. Through the trapdoor. Through the door. Blah, blah. Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. He did. I'm convinced he got stabbed with a shear. Why did that bugger give me a note? He knows I can't read. You can lie low for a couple days at the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Door to the street shut with a latch. Oh, we could have gotten Robert Redruth off that. Escaped convict. Maybe Robert's not involved. Robert's not involved. Revenge. RR. I don't think Willard Wright. I don't think Robert Redruth did this. Through the door. Through the trap door. Through the window. Okay. So these people are wrong. Stuck into Ash Blair's room? Through the trap door. Stab with the dagger. Knife. That thing. A shear. Small sword. Spear. Stiletto. Door. Dagger. Knife. That. Shear. Small. Spear. Stiletto. Window. Dagger. Knife. That. Shear. Small. Spear. Stiletto. No. Okay, so it's not. So it's not Robert Redruth, I think. The three of them are playing cards. Willard Wright got stabbed. Maybe we can look at Willard's stab wound? Revenge. RR. That's too obvious to be him. He can't even read. Did Oscar do it? Crept into blank blank room. The door does not open. The bed's cold. So Ash Blair has not been in there. Willard Wright got stabbed with a... What? Never gamble with something so dear to me again. What does this tell me? What does this tell me? They gambled. Okay, so it's Annie's playing cards the whole time. Willard only played the first round and he's dead. Maurice is playing. Annie, John, Oscar, Annie, John, Ash. My head is spinning. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. You must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. No matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it'll reach you. To my dear Maurice. Oh, okay. So Maurice lost the watch to Willard. That's how you figured that out. Is it still raining? I want to go for a walk. This is hot. Good God. I'm like having a heat stroke over here. It's on the chair. You can see it. You can kind of see it. It's there. Believe me. Okay. If I was a murderer... Kidding. Unless... Alarm, alarm, a break-in. I'm so close, yet I'm so far away. Robert Redruth crept into Willard Wright's room through the door. I'm missing so much, yet so little. Hang on. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's raining out. I can't go for a walk. Sag. Sag. My wrist? Fuck. Robert Redruth snuck into through the door while John, Annie, and Blair were playing loud music. Oscar Boynton snuck into Willard Wright's room through the door while John Breage, Annie Green, and Ash Blair were playing cards with loud music. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright was stabbed with a dagger, a knife, a shear, a small sword, a spear, a stiletto. Damn it. If Maurice did it, he would have taken his watch back. That's for sure. Through the door. Through the trap door? Door does not open. The door does not open. Okay, so he couldn't come through this way. The trapdoor in the ceiling. I think it's a trapdoor. It's the trapdoor or the window. I'm convinced it's a shear. This doesn't make sense. Is it something like the order? Is it something stupid like this order matters? It shouldn't. No, I don't think it matters like that. That doesn't make sense. Robert Redruth escaped convict. Why'd that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? You can lie low for a couple days at the old oarsman's place down at the docks. He can't read, so he got that note, so he doesn't know what it means. He can't read, so it's RR. So it wasn't him. He was set up. I think I need a hint. Drag the phrase to the matching pictures. Scalpel. Dagger. Fan. Knife. Peter. Pipe. Saw. One flask. One. We'll do one hit. Guitar. Watch. Violin. On the card matches, on the bloody writing, on the means of access, on the motive. Direct your attention to the following. The murderer was no ghost. They had to gain access to the victim and then leave them. The murderer was no ghost. They had to gain access to the victim and then leave them. Some paths may not have been possible. Consider which of the suspects would have been able to access the right paths. That didn't help me at all. I've been considering that. The means of access. Where'd that blasted boy go? He has the keys, so he has the access. A partially peeled lemon. A large kitchen knife. Just do one more. On the bloody writing, on the card matches. During one round, the murder could not have taken place. One is happening right now, which may help you identify the participants. Do remember that the killer could not have been playing cards during the murder. I know that. Annie Green was there. WWME. AG, WWME. JB. So it's OB or AB. Ash Blair is the only person who has not been involved in all of this. But Oscar has the keys. Okay, Ash Blair crept into Willard Wright's room through the trapdoor, because he has access to his own trapdoor there. Trap door. And then we could go through... Oh. Okay. While Oscar Boynton. Two of 4 hints access. It's fine. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard in an attempt to frame an escaped convict. Okay. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye, a deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off. Tell me about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. I think my brain is a little fried. Gotta learn some coin tricks, to be honest. That'd be cool. I think my brain's a little fried. Let's go into this. Let's go into this one. The intoxicating dinner party. Let's go into this one, get all the stuff we can, and just try it out a little bit. But I am getting a little brain fried, so we might have to call it a night soon. 36 clues. Good start. An overcoat and a hat. Box of cigars. Dear Mary, here is something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. These sure are fine coats. A cigar. Little Pip, run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I'm back. David. A syringe with some liquid left in it. A salad untouched. Full glass of liquid. Partially empty. Wine. Roast. Eaten salad. Partial. Red liquid. Okay. This is horrible. A handkerchief. A handbag. It's poison. Nobody touch a thing and nobody move. I'll send for the doctor right away. Handkerchief, a key, and a key. She does seem rather unwell. Oh no, Rose died. You killed my aunt, you devil. I should execute you on the spot. Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey and you will feel better. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner and I will slip you a shilling. Right, he has a bunch of keys. Opaque bottle labeled water. A roast. A salad bowl. Brandy. Wine. Lemons. Peptic tonic. Holy fucking shit. The golden idol. Well, well, Edmund, you seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in your House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me. Lord George Bridges. Edmund Cloudsley, once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. Your only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of your stewards against you. Brotherhood of the Masks. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with blood. Final Vanguard. Dear uncle, I heard you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Secondly, please lend me £300. It is small change to you and I am in desperate need of it at present. Peter Batley. That's fair. 2 bottles with tonic. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. Opium. And only 2 people have access to blue keys. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this example. Money as denominator of value has evolved and changed a lot. Still in savvy hands, it's a powerful tool. Money has changed hands. Door's locked. The door's locked. Candles. Remember to take the 4th one from every row. Ink pot. Some money. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense. A knife. A pair of twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid, partially empty. Once ingested, potion. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effect will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. Holy fucking shit. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian serves everything as instructed. Key. The dinner party will take place April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Mrs. Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food for dinner. You are responsible for little Pip doing all his errands. Miss Walker, I am to be woken up at 7. I expect to receive my daily newspaper. Mrs. Baker, I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on the day. I have visitors. NB, David Gorin's job requires that he may arrive or leave during the night. No complaining about this. Wine and brandy. A door with a lock. Bread, lemons, flour, water, potatoes, vegetables, and meat. Of course, I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations and you will be no longer a target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope that this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May our Lord steward over our poor souls. Doors outside. Mattress. Couple of pennies. Small bottle of amber liquid. Another key. Another key. Monkey Man 2. Tooth for tooth. Monkey Man 1. Versus the striped dark hand. Door's locked. Lockpicks, tobacco, a pistol, a dagger. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. Dear diary. 1 pound. Paint. Down with the parasites. Too long of the shit. I'm missing stuff. Oh my fucking god. To Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Why am I missing fucking pieces? I clicked every click. I've clicked every clack I could click. Oh, money has changed hands? No? Shit. The idol? Fucking... Okay. We've gotten a lot of pieces here. I think we've gotten some stuff set up. But I gotta take a breather on this. My brain's like... My brain's going crazy, chat. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up next time. I'm going to keep playing this for sure. This is cool. This is like Obra Dinn levels of cool. So we're going to continue this next time.